And they're thinking about it. We gave them the heads up, but they're thinking about it. All right, here we go. Right to the gameplay.
All right, so we are in the bottom of the Scramble stage. One of the interesting things to note about the demo and DOA5 in general is that it gives a lot of options to the players in terms of customization, in terms of various choices. For example, you can actually choose to start on any tier of a multi-tiered stage.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
You don't have to do the stage transition?
Nope, nope. So for example, here you have the option of starting either at the top of the building or just starting here as we saw, and then random select will choose either. So that's quite interesting. You cannot do that before. And of course, you have the options of changing the camera style, turning on the hit effects. I mean, you have a lot of different options in this game, a lot more than you do in most other fighting games.
Good and bad, because now as a community we have to decide what are going to be the tournament settings.
Well, you know,
I think a lot of them are set, but
yeah, I mean, I kind of just decide that to myself and then dictate what the committee is going to do. You know, that's how I like to roll.
Well, or we can actually ask everybody, and you can ignore Brian. So just forget that piece of it right there.
There's no fun there. But getting back to the match here, we have Kat, who is right now just about even with Master after losing that first round. Not really going for anything after that's done. It's interesting to see that a lot of players are not really focusing on their sit-down stuns, which, since you can use a sit-down stun pretty much any time, I definitely think in high-level play we're going to see everyone kind of going through that training mode, figuring out what forces that sit-down stun, and then they're going to go for that 9 times out of 10.
You think that, and is that a new game element? Help me out here.
Well, they've had the sit-down stun in recent times for recent DOA games, but it's only in DOA5 where you cannot counter out of that sit-down stun.
Ah, okay, interesting.
So
that's decidedly an improvement.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. That is a welcome change. And it looks like Master is fishing for that power blow. He wants to kind of go out with a bang here.
Flashy ending.
Yep. Goes with the handstand instead, which actually, interesting enough, the handstand allows Hayabusa to get a relaunch during an air juggle, which a lot of characters can't do that. I was actually talking to Master earlier about how that kind of made Hayabusa a little bit unfair, but he seems to like it the way it is because he only gets one hit following that handstand relaunch.
I don't think anybody is boo-boo about their character being unfair.
Well, you know, as long as Helena is ridiculously broken in every single way but difficult to play, I'm fine too.
So I'm going to disappoint you now. And say because you want it, they probably won't put it in there.
Well, that's...
And as a matter of fact, as a request to TK and Team Ninja, please nerf Brian's character all to get out.
Well, you know, I already talked to Shishimbori, and Shishimbori said with a character like Helena, you know, of course we can't confirm whether or not she's actually in DOA5.
Right, we're assuming.
But with a character like Helena, who takes a lot of skill to use at any level of play, he said it's really more about the player skills than the you know, how good that character is.
Oh, you are dead meat.
No. Yeah, Rob. I don't like commentating with you. Can we get Kat over here?
We can, and then we'll replace you.
Oh,
but
wow. Okay.
It's all good.
In Soviet Russia, the casters... Anyway.
Oh, we had that yesterday. We have a relapse. Sorry, folks. Sorry. So, as a matter of fact, since Shiburi-san will be sitting with me during the interview, I will make sure to make those requests of any character that you might want to play. Back to the match.
I don't know if I want you talking to Shiburi.
Kat not doing well. Feel bad.
Well, you know, like, obviously Master's had considerably more time with this game than Kat has.
I'm actually tired of that excuse. That's enough. Learn to adapt quickly.
Kat actually only had the alpha demo for about the last week and a half, 2 weeks, so she really has not had much time with this game at all. Been focusing on some other games.
Come on, finish it off. Finish it off. Get over there. Get a short.
Let's see if she can pull off a round here.
Get a low. I just want one low. One quick low.
Facing, oh, could have had that low throw. Missed that.
One quick low.
And that's going to do it. Master takes that, I guess showing why he won the tournament.
Kat's shaking her head, saying what? I'm looking at her over there. Now she's done. Now she's done.
Laughing about it, saying, you know, I don't understand.